All right, so let's start the stream. I hope you can hear me if you watch this. First stream for me, so new territory. Don't really know what to expect. I'm just gonna play around in bitwig a bit and try some weird stuff and see where it leads. Just a freestyle session, basically. Turn down the mic a bit. I hope this mic works. Let me know in the chat if it's crackling or anything's wrong with it. So let's see, I'm kind of in a, I don't know, 145 BPM mood, whatever that is. Okay, sounds good. I think I'm gonna do something with the Rev 2, which is already in my template because I'm using it a lot. I hope the volume on this is not too low for you. Let me know in the chat if anything's wrong. I'll take a look and read it from time to time. So let's try a little ARP there. Pretty cool sound to start with. Let's make that 12 steps. Because I'm using thirds, so it will repeat after 12 steps, not after 16 or 8, as you're used to. So we'll see what we can do. Let's start with a little ARP that I think could work. Oh, Knight Rider. Yep. Maybe have some bit of delay with it. Maybe even what I like to do is thin out the ARP, so take some notes out and have them replaced by the delay, basically. Let's try what we can achieve there. That sounds about right. Let's see. Just reloading the chat. All right. Bit of reverb, maybe. Let's see how it fits the beat. Let's go, polarity. Hey, hey. I'm just gonna record that real quick. It's just one note, so I won't bother doing that for the full length, so I'll just put the note there and extend it. Rename that to ARP and just record a bit of it. Nice. Stretch it out. Make it a bit louder for you guys, maybe. Sometimes when I recorded ARPs, I like to start to shift them around the grid. So just shift them an 8th note or a 4th note behind or to the front to see if it changes anything. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, that's way cooler. I just need to fake the beginning now, but we could just basically cut it in half and use just this part for now. See how it goes. Yeah, maybe record a bit of bass for it. I think I'm gonna use maybe the even VCO. I'm gonna switch the view for you. So I got the even VCO from Bifaco in the reg, which is just a great little module for really analog sounding sine waves and sub basses. So I love to use that one. Maybe record a bit of sub bass on this one, and then maybe chop it up later. We'll see. So I got it here, got the MIDI hooked up. So I'm just gonna plug these two. There you go. Sine wave. Let's duplicate this one. Turn it down a bit. Call it sub. There we are. So what you're hearing is the VCO doesn't have an envelope, so it will just throw out the notes you play and keep them sustained. So I'm just gonna try and find a nice bass pattern and then gonna chop it up later to have something rhythmic in there. I'm gonna turn it down a bit for you guys, so you don't die. Need to disable the ARP here. There we go. Lots of distortion going on right now. Gonna turn it down a bit. Morning in the morning, Donnie. Dave. Hello. There we go. Some sub bass. just gonna record the bass note now, and we'll chop it up later, I guess. Danke, Robert. Thank you for the tweet, my friend. And so what we could do now is just take the tool, and I already got the audio sidechain in here, which I'm gonna delete, and I'm gonna use a note sidechain, so we can basically play a pattern that will modulate the volume of our sub bass. So it's basically like an envelope, which I don't have in the module. So there's our tool with the sidechain in there. So nothing audible from the sub now. So it needs a trigger input, which I'll define here, and I'll just take the MIDI information from here. Or we could also maybe use a steps module. No, not steps. We would need a... How are we going to do this? With the ARP again. So what you hear is, you now get a trigger for the note gain, which will basically act as an envelope trigger for the sub bass. And I'm gonna do something like just a straight pattern for now. Something like that. Just put it in there. So you now hear the sub bass being triggered and having some kind of a rhythmic pattern. Extend that a bit and maybe record something for the background. Kind of hearing some pads and weird weird noises. I think I'm going to use actually a software instrument, which I'm going to route into the modular. What's that? Pig. Yeet. I'm gonna use some string sound or something similar. Maybe from the Spitfire Albion. I love these high, soft and wild strings, the patch. Something like that. Maybe route that to, let's route that to an output 5.6 on the patch bay and get it back on, oops, nope, get it back on 5.6. And just route that through the modular, basically. Coming out here. Well, hello. There's our sub bass again. That's stuff that happens. So if you watch my stream, be prepared to just turn the volume down, I guess. So let's get it in here into the clouds module. I'm gonna switch this to top view so you can see what I'm patching if you're interested in that. So it's now coming through. I'm going to switch programs here on the clouds. All right, we're already good. Do a pitch up and blend that just halfway in. Or maybe do a fifth or something. So pretty nice texture in there. Reverb. Maybe we can build something from there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just record bits of that over, I don't know, 32 bars or more, and we'll see what we can use from that later. Just some textures. Loop that. Q, rename that to string pad, maybe. Good name. That's about right. So what I want to do is have hard cuts in the gain of these, basically, so ramp them up, and then after 4 bars just break them down. So basically I could do this with an envelope, but I might just do it like this because it's just 4 of them. If it would be 16, I'd be in for a tool or something, but in this case that's what we're working with. Yeah, and then have a bit of reverb on there to not break up too harsh. More grains, he says. Yeah, more grains, I like that. Bit of plate, not too dense. All right. Gonna filter the ARP for now, just to have a bit more space to tweak all this. Oh, this can get more reverb, definitely, on the density. Turn that up a bit. Yeah. That's my wife. Yeah, I like that. Well, maybe I have to do it with the tool, just to not cut off the reverb too much. Tool wins. So, tool, here we go. I'm setting this to, what is that? 4 bars. Is that right? I guess so. More like this, and then have it modulate the volume from here to full. That's about right. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, way better. Oh, switch to bitwig. There we go. This needs to be done automatically sometimes, at some point. So I'm basically now having the tool modulating the volume of the strings, so it doesn't affect the reverb too much. a longer reverb there. Gonna just, I need to switch colors. Getting a bit green here. Maybe I'm just gonna go with this one hit stop on the beginning of every bar. When I speak, switch to face cam. Oh, you mean like cam activation through microphone? Yes. That would be nice. If I start speaking, you get my face. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, make an OBS mod or talk to the deaf at some point. There's a lot of small things I discovered that could be implemented into OBS for streaming, but I'm good with what I got because it's already too much, too many faders and too much looking here, looking there, making the microphone work, stuff like that. So I'm good for now. We're getting pretty filmy. Wasn't actually my intention, but okay, if it works, it works. Maybe a bit of like high flute-like texture in there to back up the ARP. So let's go for another instance of contact and try maybe a bit of plucked piano. Let's try that. Hello. Yep, that's actually my piano when it was totally out of tune. Just made some samples and put them in a library. Easy, as easy as it gets. So problem with a setup like this with hardware is always you have to make decisions, and that's a decision I'm making now. I want to use a module for this upcoming ARP, so I might not be able to recreate the sound for the string pad. So the string pad is done. I recorded it. If I do like a 3, 4, 5 minute tune now, I would just maybe keep it like this, or just record more chords, more variations to be able to get them back later. But for now, I'll just play around with this plucked piano and destroy my patch, or the patch I did for the string string module, and patch the plucked piano right into the delay. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Out on 5, 6. Next track in on 5, 6. Oh yeah, it's already loud. I can hear that. So we don't need the clouds module, so let's bypass that one. Might need a bit of reverb, so I'm gonna keep that in. Oh, delay. Let's bring that in tune and record that just for later. Maybe we can use it somehow. Just need to see that there's nothing else going out on the same output, so we don't get any distractions here. No, that's good. See, that's basically why I like to work with hardware, because you can just get lost in stuff like that for some minutes and record it and use it later, just for texture. It's so much fun. So that's just texture, and it will be purple. There we go. Put that here. And now for what we actually wanted to do, record some plucked piano with some delay. Not just delay. Maybe go with 2 delays. I got this digital delay here, which is a bit weirder and a bit like crazy. Nothing you can't do with a delay. Yeah, that's for sure. Absolutely. What's the key? Actually, I'm not sure. Like, root note would be D sharp, but kind of a, right now it's just using like Asian style notation. So you would use the 2nd, 3rd, 7th, and 8th from D sharp. So it's pretty narrow, but you can do a lot with it. Like you can easily find 3, 4, 5 chords that just give you some kind of a mood for it. Oh yeah. Just gonna record that and see what happens. Yeah, as you see, I'm taking a lot of time recording stuff, but that's just what keeps me inspired and what gets me in the mood for these long, slow pieces. Maybe we can reverse all of these and have that as a support for the strings, which are doing the crescendo stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Nah, like them better this way. Let's call them plops. And then if the arp go up a bit over time, so modulate the frequency. Just gonna draw that in basically. Where we at? Somewhere down here. If this go up to the end, let's just open it 100%. There we go. Maybe even start a bit lower. Need a long reverb here. Maybe use... Oh no, let's use diffuse. Let's use diffuse. Gonna put that here to just bridge the gap that I just deleted here. So this one's gone because I don't want this plop sound to be there all the time. I'm just gonna bridge that with some reverb. There we go. There we go. That's quite fun. Let's see what we can do next. Let me just start a bit of an arrangement with that. So we might not want to have everything from the start. So the string pads go back there. Just gonna start with this texture, I guess. And maybe with those plings. Sub bass coming in, and maybe even start lower with the filter for the ARP. And I want these texture sounds to be louder in the beginning. There's a little time shift that I don't want. Maybe start with a bit of a main element there. Thinking of, I don't know why I'm thinking of like distorted flutes. Does that sound all right? I don't know. I got some, let's see if I can find them. Wind, ethnic flute. That sounds good. Let's get that back in there through the modular for now. There's a lot of buzzing going on here. Hello. Using some reverb. Dang. Yes. Let's try and find some kind of a main line there. Okay, this flute is just going over 1 octave, so guess it's kind of a free library. That's not sounding as good. Wooden flute. Okay, there's a bit more range. I just like resonant sounds, I can't help it. Quickly gonna map some MIDI controller to the volume here. Because I'm kind of annoyed of the by the attack of the flute. There's not enough range on this one as well, so let's find something else. That's about the same. What can we use? Something distorted, something nice. Maybe vocal. We could try. Distorted vocal. I quite like the sound of that. Let's record some of this. Sweet. Let's take that and find something to counter it. Vocal distant. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to have something grainy in there, like a harp, grained harp, something like that. And I'm gonna use, if I can get it patched, because I got a new patch bay and it's all kind of weird. I'm gonna use the GR1 for this. Let me just quickly patch it in. We are gonna use you, and I got some samples on there. I should find something that is harp-like. Maybe I got even a harp on it. I'm not sure. Contact can go, and we need a new hardware instrument. I'll throw you back into bitwig. MIDI port 4 should be about right. Yes, I'm seeing something. New audio track. Change my input. Yep, we got something coming in. Easy on the distortion. All right, so let's see. We can load something here that's a bit harpish. Clicks and scrapes. Sounds good. Not for now. Maybe we got something. Guitar. Guitar. What kind of guitar is it? Yes. Nice. Oops. Quite like that. I'm looking for something a bit cleaner, so we're not getting too muddy up there. Koto. There we go. Yes, sir. Yep, I'm gonna try and make some kind of an endless delay out of this and record that and then resample it and play a melody with it, basically. Hey Woombra. Nice, so this turned into another texture. I guess it's Texture Saturday. Need to update the title of the stream. We're just recording textures, so basically film music without a film, which is totally fine. Horror movie. Not too much horror actually. There's not a lot of dissonance in it, but yeah, maybe a bit of a, I don't know, government thriller thing like Bourne, stuff like that. Could turn into something like that. We'll see. Just gonna add this as a little texture here. Koto texture. I need to somehow compensate for the change in volume in this thing. Oh, there's a thing that annoys me about bitwig. Like every time I use it, there's no vertical zoom for the waveform. So the only thing I can do to see what's happening here is like to turn the gain up, which I don't want. So it would be nice to have this kind of zoom for the waveform, but without turning the gain up. Bit annoying. I mean, maybe it only affects me because I'm working with a lot of analog stuff and I record like really low things. So that can be a bit annoying from time to time. But normally I'll just drag that up and draw something like this to just compensate for it, because I don't want to compress it or anything. That doesn't work too well with these low elements there. Make this fly around in the stereo field a bit. So I'll have a random mod here, which I'll just map to the pan. Make it bipolar. Is that the right word? Yeah. I wasn't sure about that. Jericho, here we go. Hello. Oh, why is it not bipolar? Am I missing something? I think I am. Hello. Oh, let's just do it like that. It's late, so I want this to be... what am I doing? I'm turning the LFO. That's the completely wrong interface. So, bipolar, here we go. Hello, my little friend. I want it to be smooth in transition and not too much. Just to fly around left and right a bit. There we go. Make it slow. I think I want to add strings. Didn't want to do this on the first stream, but I'm a slave to strings, basically. I'm just gonna add a bit of that string goodness. And I'm gonna use, yeah, maybe even the Albions. The low mains. Bit of, I'm hearing like cello, pizzicato, bass, pizzicato, stuff like that. Way too high. Is there a pizzicato in there? I'm not even sure. Gypsy short. Nope. Frozen short. Oh, they don't have these in there? Yeah, maybe we can use like one of these spiccato shorts. Bit too long, actually. Was looking for something shorter, but you'll see. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, with the second impact. Let's turn it up a bit. Maybe add an octave down. Strange audio glitches. Need to quantize that. But we got 3 ols in there, so it's a bitch to quantize. Sorry. And I want this humanized. Thank you. That worked well. thing with a lot of those string libraries is you need to like shift the notes forward a bit so you get the attack right, because they seem to have a bit of delay. I don't know, maybe it's latency of my system, not sure, but you're using it like with electronic instruments. I always tend to shift everything a bit forward to have the attack on point. And that should be... Oh, do I want it to be straight? I'm not sure. I want it to be straight. First two notes. And that's way too early. Nah, needs to be a bit later. Not working like that. With the trials in the ARP. Yep. That's better. And I'm basically just gonna copy that because I'm lazy, and play a bit with the expression of it. There we go. Where we had 69. So kill that one and duplicate it. Problem now. You're seeing it, if you shift the notes forward, you will cut some notes. Because MIDI will replace itself somehow in bitwig. There's no MIDI mix in copying, basically, which is a bit annoying. And you see what happens now if I join these. Notes on one will just disappear. So I need to manually drag all these events to the left to have the note there. And then I can join it. Annoying. Oh, I need like an annoying buzzer. When I say the word annoying, I hit it and then there's like a red flash coming in saying annoying, bing, bing, bing. But I could do that all day. So let's not get there. Some notes are not on point. Why not? Let's do that again. That sucks. But well. There's other things that suck even more, so we're good. and add a bit of viola, I guess. Let's see. Maybe use some LA scoring. Violas. Spiccato. First chair. Nope. There we go. Need to get my pedal. This sequencer in LA scoring strings sometimes creates weird timing shifts. Sequence length. Let's make that 12. Can we get triplets? Yes, please. Don't need these. Yes. Need some kind of room on there. Like to use reverberate. It's my favorite reverb for like realistic sounding stuff, and it works with impulse responses. I've been using this for, I don't know, a decade. I love it. Let's find us a nice space to put this in. That's too large. Maybe we can find a concert or a scoring stage or something like that. Yep, I'll take that. Yep, that works, but I need to delete that. The little fellow there. Oh, it didn't record the pedal. You kidding me? There we go. Jesus. Oh, come on. That works for me. Let's stretch that out and see what we're gonna do with it later. Maybe add some weird violin noises for the next part. And we're getting these from, you can bet, Albion. Soft and Wild. Oh, I like that one. Maybe with a bit of reverb on it later. Just as an end to a crescendo. It can also get a bit of saturation distortion. And then I need the cello to go on here. What happens if I, nope, duplicate it like this? Does this work? You will always cut notes off. It is, you guessed it, annoying. Will these notes be there? No, they won't. Jesus. Get your shit together, Bitwig. Need to do it like this. Duplicate the hell out of it. And I'm feeling it's time for some low brass impacts. Which I'm getting from the Spitfire Symphonic Brass this time. Let's see. Chimbassi. Yes, please, but we'll make it weird. We'll throw it into some modular weirdness. Need a track for that. Hello. And let's get it into clouds. As you can hear nothing. Hello? Did I not get this right? No, I didn't. Wrong pitch. There we go. And the right pitch. I'll pitch it later. Hello, Growly. Chop it up and put that into a sampler. What? I wanted a sampler. Oh, okay. Thought it could drag it here and it would instantly open a sampler. Was I mistaken? Then we need to do it like this. Liking that. Rep producers are screaming now. Yep. There's that. I like the low one. And I want this to start here. Yep. Put some reverb on it. Let's have just a slight impact with that. So we'll create one with an E-kick, I'd say. We'll see how that goes. Trap, yeah, trap for sure. Or with a kick too. Let's try that. Hello. Actually need this lower. We're at +5, so let's make that -7. Ooh, that's around 30-40 hertz. Pretty nice. That's how I like my impacts. Yep. Get a bit of a low-key beat in there. No humanize, please. Oh, no. We're good. And right in the middle there, I'm gonna support the viola with a fast violin arpeggio. So what do we want? We want contact, and we want, let's use the LISS again, not pizzicato, using staccato or spiccato, I guess staccato, because it doesn't need to be, the violin already gives you the attack, so I'll just go with the staccato. Those need to be triplets as well, and I need my pedal. Let's make that 24. Here we are, Forrest Gump. Okay, I need spiccatos. These are just too, I don't know, washed out. There's a bit more accent in there, which I need for this. Let's go for 12. There won't be any big pattern anyways. And turn these down a bit. Love to get a bit of dissonance in there. That's not what I'm looking for. Maybe do that manually. It has written automation. That's not what I want. Jesus. Yeah, I like that. That's totally not what I played. Fuck. Usual. That's why people are asking for this retrospective record feature. Larity Berlin has dropped the beat into Discord. Okay. Let us see what we got there. Here we go. Download to, I don't know, desktop is fine. What was the file name? There it is, polarity drum organic. Okay, that's friggin' loud. I can already see it. It's like polarity loud. Well, totally not working with the trials, but I'd need to throw them out. Hey, let's try this. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Nice. Don't need that much low end on it. Add some crazy diffuse with this end hi-hat. In fact, let's make that an endless reverb and maybe chop it up. Yeah. Yep. There we got our high texture. Yep. Copy that. Gnarly. Need to turn that regeneration down, or it's getting ugly. Ouch! What the? Good morning. Ja, Dave, bist du wach? Why though? Plugins are going wild. Might need to reset all of this. This will be the end. It makes for a good ending. Moin, Micha. The rest is basically just getting some background crescendos in there and making it feel nice. I'm just gonna listen through from start to end. I think it's pretty long now. Well, 3 minutes. Still okay. Well, that's a nice, pretty little atmospheric, dark piece of music. I'd say needs a lot more work, but I mean, for just 2.5 hours, not even, pretty decent, pretty fun. I might do this often, and I might do this with more upbeat stuff to make it a bit more fun and more edits and a bit more tweaking around this thing here. But it's cool. I got kind of used to it. I had fun, and I think I'm gonna call it a day and open a beer and have another sip of tea and relax for 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, see you next time. I'm gonna repeat this in the next days. I'll let you know through Instagram or Twitter. You can follow me there. The links should be somewhere in the profile. And yeah, let's see where all this leads. Thanks a lot for joining. Thanks a lot for chatting, my friend. And see you in the next one. Goodbye.